Stan Jabalisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1, GV, Whiskey 1, Good Vibrations. I'd like to ask you a question about operating VHF and UHF in the polar zones, that is, north of the Arctic Circle or south of the Antarctic Circle, the Arctic or Antarctic zones. VHF and UHF covers a frequency range of 30 megahertz all the way up to 3 gigahertz. If you're a ham radio operator in particular, and you've operated from or within either of those zones, what are conditions like compared to, at VHF and UHF, what are conditions like compared to the way they would be in the temperate latitudes, say between Detroit and Los Angeles? How are conditions different way up in the polar region, say Fairbanks, Alaska, up to Barrow, Alaska, or somewhere in northern Siberia or northern Finland or Sweden or somewhere like that? Or if you're entirely within Antarctica and you've done operation on the 220 megahertz amateur band, what are conditions like, from one end of Antarctica to the other as compared to, say, conditions between Miami, Florida, and Minneapolis, Minnesota? What's it like? What's it like to do that? I know there probably aren't very many of you that have done that, but there's got to be somebody out there who has. And if you have, please tell us. What was it like? And even if you haven't, tell us what it was like, because I'm not getting very many responses to weird videos like this. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I think our viewers would like to know. Wouldn't you like to know, or don't you give a rat's patootie? I am in a weird mood as usual, as you can tell. And Green Bay, Wisconsin, by the way, is not in either the Arctic or the Antarctic zone, although sometimes it may seem kind of like it's in the Arctic zone, like this past winter. Let those who live in Green Bay, Wisconsin testify to that. But you're still not in the Arctic zone technically, so you can't answer this question. Stan Jabalisco, W1 GV, Whiskey 1, Good Vibrations, saying 73 and so long, which, wherever you are and wherever I am, if we have a QSO, my native fist will translate at the end to so long, da 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 da.